Welcome home, all my divine loves and my divine lovettes. I love you guys from the door to the floor. Need I ever say more? It is Friday, April 26th. It is 5:23 in the a.m. All right. Yes. 5:23 in the a.m. This is your Ascended Masters time to speak. And I'm allowing Ascended Masters to speak through me, even though this is a download from the higher realms, from the highest to be. Uh, I'm also allowing each the Ascended Master also to, is they're welcome to speak through me at this time. The bottom line, you guys, is it's severe, okay? This is a severe download on every dimensional level. Um, whew, people have a lot of people are running out of karmic debt in the worst way, meaning there is no more tolerance, you know, uh, available for that. You know, and once upon a time, maybe you had, this message I was told is for the masses, okay? Because it gets deep. So let me just spit it out this way and bear with me, you guys, because I'm trying to deliver it in such a way that it validates, where it's supposed to resonate, okay? Ooh, because this is spiritually official. Um, Karmic debt was definitely not something that, you know, uh, was set in out of place. It was actually something that would allow you uh, time to occupy this space using mercy and grace. All right. However, when you recognize, I'm going to say the higher realms face. Now, this is spiritual message. Okay. That's when you know your place. Okay. So, what I'm trying to say clearly is it's like a mass of people that have run out of mercy and grace at this time. Yeah. That means that there is no more karmic debt for them. Okay. In the worst way. Usually, someone, if they decide to, you know, uh, point themselves in the right direction, um, meaning act out of togetherness and love and peace and harmony and try to raise the vibrations of earth. Because no matter what anybody feel or think, we're here to do one thing and one thing only, you know, have this human experience. And alongside that human experience is supposed to come with a level of high frequency or um, that experience is supposed to ignite. It's just like going to school. You go to school, you go to that grade, and you're supposed to pass, right? And as you pass, you're going up a level. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to pass these tests and move up a level. However, we do not move individually. We're supposed to be moving as one. When we move in oneness, that is the key to opening the door to a higher vibration, right? So someone, or like a mass of someone's are really going to be, you know, I'm hearing annihilated or, yeah, annihilated. I'm hearing it like that, you know, there will be no more, you know, these people, this mass of people will not have a place here in mercy and grace anymore. Yeah, because I'm just keeping it that simple. That's what I'm getting. You know, there's so many times you can turn over something. You can turn it over and say, oh, I'm gonna turn over this side until it's no more good. Because you have to keep turning it over, because when she turn it over to that side, if the same thing happens on that side, then you got to turn it over again. And what other sides do you have? I'm just saying. th- the I'm trying to relay this message to someone that they have ran out of grace and mercy. Period. Period. There is no coming back. You know, it's kind of like that story about that man who waited on God. Okay. It was a man who waited on God. The town crier came by and it had the newspaper, extra, extra, read all about it. And he said, here you go, mister. Gave him the town paper, and it said that it's going to rain 40 days and 40 nights. And he threw the paper down. Everybody else got the news. It was an extra, extra, read all about it. It was last minute news. Okay. Everyone else went home to prepare for 40 days and 40 nights of rain. But that man stayed out there, and it started raining. And he stayed out there for days and days on end. The water got up to his belt, and a boat came by. Sir, I don't know what is going on, but we can help you. We have plenty of room. You're more than welcome to join us on my boat to safety. No, thank you. I'm waiting on God. So the water got all the way up to the man's chest, right? And a submarine came by. Yeah, sir. I'm so sorry. We can help you. We have plenty of room. We have plenty of food. You can come right on in. We can help you. No, thank you. I'm waiting on my God, says the man one more time. Now, the water gets all the way up to his chin, and he's nearly almost getting ready to drown. So the water gets up to his chin, and for some reason, an airplane comes by and actually sees his little peen head sticking out the water. Okay. And the airplane pilot gets the bullhorn out and hollers and throws the ladder out. Now he throws the ladder out and lowers the plane and say, grab a hold of the ladder. We can help you. We can help you. Just grab a hold of the ladder. Well, the man said, no, thank you. I'm waiting on my God. And the airplane, they didn't know what to do. They took the ladder and they waited around, thought he would change his mind. He did not. You guys, the bottom line is he started drowning. He said, God, I thought you were going to help me. God said, listen, I sent you a boat, I sent you a submarine, and I sent you an airplane, right? So the help was sent for whoever this message is for. You know who you are. If you have been abusing, conjuring spells, divination, any type of thing on the low vibe, if you guys have been abusing your power, corporate, superior, abusing money, abuse, anything with abuse in front of it. Okay, abusing your family, your wives, your children. You know, if you have a abuse in front of it, okay, your time has run out because they showed me the word masses and they said distribute this message to the masses. And you guys know I can't sugarcoat anything. I would love to one day, but I just can't. I gotta tell the truth on what they show me because they're doing different ways of uh I want to say celebrating when they send me the downloads because it's like getting more pushier now too. Like more do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Just recently before that earthquake, the recent one that I was telling you guys that was coming through the DMV. It hit the New York side and the DMV. And then they pushed me and pushed me to the day before because I really didn't want, I was hurt. I was like, oh, yeah. So, anywho, you guys will see it if you go into the community. I had to put it in the community because that was like a thing. But the bottom line is this, you guys. It's a large, large group of masses that has been abusing, being abusive in every way, shape, form. Low vibe abusive. Okay. Um, that's there is no more grace. There is no more ET extra time. There's no more because the acronym for time is things I must earn. Okay. And abusing something, you're not earning anything. You're abusing it. Okay. That's why they tell you, about different things. But the bottom line is this. Uh, I don't know. They want me to speak on the seven deadliest sin. Greed. Who's ever greedy out there, been greedy, abusing. You see, it's that's seven deadliest sin, not just one. That's the actual seventh, that greed. So, um, that message had to get out today, whether you hear me or not, whether you click like, share, or tell anybody or not, whatever you do, you have used your shot. I love Eminem for saying that you got one shot. You only got one shot. We didn't know what he was talking about. We didn't know what he got with that. That's what he was talking about. This is that one shot, you know. Um, so anywho, in this lifetime, there is see this lifetime right here is something about this one. You guys already know what it is about this one. All right. You had to be very something to be in this time. You had to have uh you it's noted, okay? It's like you guys are the I'm telling you, you guys have walked the walk. Those who have been able to experience this particular lifetime on earth. It is definitely something about you guys that got you here to this point, you know. And we know the higher realms have major to do with it. However, those who, like I said, were the abusers, there will be no more. There will be no more grace, and there shall be no more mercy. And trust me, I held back on giving this message because I know how it goes. Um, Always remember TIME. Check in with oneself and see what are the things that I must earn. All right. That was the plan. So nevertheless, I needed to share that with you guys for sure. And I also need to tell someone, those who are out there, I don't know, calling yourself like persons who feel like the anger is enough to harm another, to put them, in other words, people out there, say like they want to kill people, right? I just want this message is for the ones who feel as though they want to do that. It's crazy because right now, all right, right now in this very moment, somebody has reached the age and they have already incarnated. They have reached the age. It's a lot. It's like, and I got to use that mass. It's a mass amount of people right now that has reached this age where they can now wreak karma havoc. All right. And what I mean by that is some of you guys are just, whew, I'm allowed to say this now. Some of you guys just don't know that when you do that to someone or you call it, because people don't have that power, let it be known. People can't kill people, bottom line, but you can darn well, you can try. But the higher realms have the last say so with the breath. But those of you who have, had some interactions with wanting to do that, and that's why they tell you, see, the higher realms, you got to pay attention, you guys. I cannot just say this enough. Take the cotton out your ears and stick it in your mouth. If you have to do that for life, do it for life because they're telling you in so many silent ways. It's the higher realms has been always a silent partner, always riding down with some people around here. But you have to listen and you have to listen to learn, right? Okay. So in a lot of ways, they tell you some things here. They tell you some things that are very valuable, you know. Um, like I said, people do not have the power to actually kill people. That's why they tell you, you know, uh, what you thinketh. If you are thinking that and your energy says that, then that is who you are. The higher realms of your body, your mind, that is your heaven. Anything higher realm is very important to pay attention to, especially on your body. So your mind is your higher realm. All right. So that's why they say, what you think, what came first, the chicken or the egg. It was not either one, right? It was simply the thought. Okay. So what a man thinketh, what a woman thinketh. All right. So that is what is happening there. So they tell you in silent ways what you thinketh. So if you're thinking this and this person happens to pass away or you guys meet some type of anywho, right now, this is the time. And a lot of you guys have seen the time. In a lot of ways, spirits have already come back in human form, right? They have already came back to solve their own murders. Period, point blank. I can't make it up. And I do not sugarcoat. And I have no reason to hypotheticate. You know what I mean? I gotta say hypothetically. However, they're here to solve their own murders. And it's so ironically funny when I look at some people, places, and things, when I look at these different shows and they go to a specific area in the world and don't know what pulled them to that significant area, and they pull out some bones and say, here, look what I found. They don't realize that they found themselves. All they did was bring their energy back to where the energy came from in the first place in that previous lifetime. It's very unique, very different. This is the message I received way back when. I'm able to push all of this out now, and I want to push this out in this one video. So right now, as we speak, it's already been like I'm seeing the right hand go out of the higher realms. I'm seeing the left hand go out of the higher realms of those spirits that already are ready to be awakened to solve their own murders, okay? Or murders. And that's it. You know what I mean? And what they're doing is like, that's why you sometimes see like, oh my gosh, they were opening it. They were opening a case of 25 years. Oh yeah, they were opening because the person is back. That spirit is back. It's full grown now. Yeah, it's 25 years because guess what? That's a whole baby born. That's a whole life. That's a whole lifetime. Okay. So I just needed to share that part with you guys. I hope you got that very clear. Um, oh, this is so busy right now. So that is the message I believe that I want to give to you guys at this point. I hope you guys really got some out of what I'm saying because you will see it a lot. You will see that you see, okay? Ooh, you will see, you will see. And these are like massive uh mm, yeah, it's the masses, it's massive murders. It's deep. So the bottom line is you guys, you're gonna see it. And I did my job. So I hope you guys heard me loud and clear. All right. He who has the ear, let him or her hear what this is saying to you guys, what the Spirit is saying unto you at this time. You know, for a mass of people, debt has simply ran out. There's no more grace and mercy. Period. 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 Time is over. There'll be no more. So those who are feeling like they are abused in a relationship, those who are abused in any ship, okay, that is pretty much over. There's no more grace and mercy, period. And I'm sorry for those who've grown to actually, you know, to, even though we all, we can have love in our hearts, but however, we have to let thy will be done. So that's what I'm saying. No more abuse. Okay. That is no more. It's no more. It's so no more. Okay. It played out. Kind of went out with the dinosaurs. I'm not gonna lie. Because after that abuse, after the dinosaurs abused for so much, it could they had the world, the higher realms had to hit a reset. It's over. I'm seeing too much abuse. People are not happy. This is not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be all good. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you, divine loves and divine lovettes. All right. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, parlay and peace be unto you and within one. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. Thank you. You get 5 stars. You guys, please remember that there are scammers out there who actually take pictures, photos, and then some doppelgangers. You know what I mean? Some people out there scamming people and think that this life is a joke. But you guys, please wake up and don't be a part of that smoke. Listen, I do not reach out. I do not have Google numbers, or you would not see my picture attached. Well, you wouldn't see it from me, okay? Just know that there's scammers out there, okay? Please know that there's scammers out there. They'll do anything to slander a good thing. You guys should know that by now. All right, keep doing what you're doing. They already infiltrated on my channel. I see a lot of unworthiness that is really lack on their part, but it goes criminal to the extent, you know what I mean? So people are doing things of that nature, and it's sad but touching. But you guys just keep your eyes and ears open for the scams, and just know that I be slams. Okay? I love you guys. One. Peace out.